Hello, everyone, and welcome back to I was about to say Morrowind. Minecraft! This is Minecraft. We are not in Vardenfell. I'm not an Argonian. This isn't a spear. That'd be a fun weapon, though. Maybe I should make myself a javelin. Anywho, we return from our stone gathering trip a little bit disappointed. Because this marble that we went out so far to get for this ornate marble panel, this is not connected textures. That is sad. That's a sad day for me. We got some diorite, though, so we can make some neat pillars, bricks, prismatic stuff, that sort of thing. And we also got some limestone, which is a nice kind of neutral brownish gray green color. But what we're going to end up having to do... Whoop, wrong thing. Is go back to my initial idea. Maybe not my initial idea. We'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure what I'm saying right now. But in any case, this whole rigmarole, the entire reason that I was doing it, was so that I could make... Yes, the sun's coming up. No more enemy mobs. So that I could make a very nice set of pillars. Yes, pillars! Amazing pillars. Pillars like nothing you've ever seen before. Giant. Fantastic. And really start doing proper construction on my ravines. I need a name for that. Someone should recommend one for me. But for that, I think that I'm going to end up using... Because these are 3 wide, I can have a central part that is gold. Now, this is why I wanted the connected textures, because I wanted to just have a nice thin edge of a lighter or darker material, a different material from the shiny central part. But I guess that's not what's going to happen. We're going to have corners, and we're going to have a central part that is shiny and beautiful. And so corners, I could use anything from obsidian. Dang, super black obsidian, that's interesting. Or gray obsidian, that's kind of neat. Anything from obsidian, in which I could use the tiles or the pillar, large or regular. I could use the snakestone. Snakestone's neat stuff, but I probably wouldn't use it for that. Or really anything that has the region map. What? Anything that has connected textures. I can't mine these. Oh, because that's the America region. Yeah, anything with the connected textures, which would either be one of the... Oh, I'm going to need to put mining power on one of my spells if I'm going to be working with obsidian a lot. But yeah, so it's either going to be obsidian... Wham! And wham! Haha! Take that, creeper. Comet Strike to the face! Comet Strike's been growing on me. I think that if I could give an updated version of it a little bit more oomph in terms of range and reach, like that, I would really like that spell. What am I? Right, I need my diamond-edged pickaxe, which is right here. Iron pick with a diamond edge. Any of the stuff that I have in here? Maybe. I could grab gold. I could grab a lot more iron. I might want to make just a lot of iron right now, because I have a lot of it. A lot of the ore. Might as well, actually. Or at least toss some more in as I'm doing what I'm doing. Iron ore. There we go. Double that all up. I also have my bronze going on, which hopefully I'll be able to farm bronze with both the berry bushes that I have, and also just kind of, the combination of copper and tin seeds that I've got. What am I doing? Right, I'm putting away my bolts. I need more alamite. I need to figure that out. Copper and tin. Yeah, I don't need any more. Whoop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these bronze ingots in there so that I can just get all of the bronze out of here. One bronze ingot. Put the rest of that in there. Okay. And I lost my train of thought. That happens rather often, doesn't it, with me? But then I can use something like this, the bronze in the center, and I can either use something like the egregiously bordered one or the thermal one, because I do like the way the thermal looks. Or possibly even the, one to relic, which I've not actually looked at, I don't think. That's just like an interesting sort of thing. It is interesting. I don't think that I want that, though. I think that I would want, in this case, the egregiously bordered one, because that one is a connected texture, and so it has this neat bordering to it. And that bordering, I think, could help a lot with making the pillars look the way that I want them to look. Okay, put the bronze in the bottom and get that out. There we go. More iron! All of the iron. So much iron! Yes. Oh yeah, I need to check my treasure. Gold coins, which are apparently gold nuggets. You can smelt them down into gold nuggets, and that's really neat. So I'll just put these coins into the chest that has all of my other coins right here. Oh right, I need to put away my little heart canister in my tinker's hut. But yeah, so I'll have a bordered, I'll have a shiny block down the center, which will be either the egregiously bordered bronze or the thermal bronze, or heck, maybe even gold. Gold's actually easier for me to get than bronze at this point, which is silly. Aluminum brass could work too, but I don't think that I would have the sheer amount needed for that. I'm not going to use the throwing knives right now. There's a whole lot of them. And they do a lot of damage too, which is nice. Let's start pouring. But I'll use that in the center. Something golden colored is what I want. And then around the edge, I mean, I could potentially use the ornate lapis. But I don't want blue to be my main color. I want goldish to be my main color. I wish that I could do something with the deadwood. That's kind of a neat surface. But yeah, and use either that. I don't think that this is... Yeah, that is not a connected texture. This should break, because this is a diamond-edged pick. Good. And just to make sure, I can't... Oh! I can? What? Is it just the chiseled version of obsidian? Yes, it's just the chiseled version of obsidian. Okay. Well, that'll make things a little bit easier to do if I can dig them with my spells quickly. That's handy. But yeah, either that... Wait, no, not that. That's the world border thing, which is weird. Not the crystal, I don't think. Yeah, no, that looks neat, but it is not what I want. But, because I definitely want something that has a border. Shiny could be interesting. Shiny is not a connected texture. Dang. So is it just the panel that have connected textures? Those don't even... Ooh, so obsidian may not be what I want in the end for this, because it doesn't look like obsidian has any connected textures except for the pillars, which it's not so much a connected texture, it's just a texture that works that way. What's the chiseled obsidian? Oh, it's that stuff. Interesting enough, but no, I don't think so. I think it would be at best the pillar, but that looks weird. Or the small pillar. I don't like that, though, as much. Not for this style. Yeah, I don't think that obsidian is what we will go with. So, back to vanilla. I do, however, have iron to work with. And iron, I hope, it has the egregiously bordered block, it has the bolted plating, it has its own thermal, and simple, and vents. I think iron will be quite useful, actually, for this. I think mostly, though, the egregiously bordered block is going to be what's used here. So what happens? How's this look? I could see those as pillars, I suppose. I might need to use stone for this, or cobblestone. Grab some out of here. I don't have any smooth stone in there right now. Oh. That's a lot of iron. I'm liking this. And that's even without getting into my iron crops. This is just stuff that I've mined. And I don't mind using up the ore like I usually do, because I can always make more with the iron other stuff. You know? Okay, egregiously bordered block there. Now, this I know has connected textures for these sorts of things. The dense, the dark panel, and the light panel. I don't know, I might want to just go with one of these sorts of things, or possibly, I mean, I could go with like blue and gold, I could go sheer gold. I'm going to need more lava too. Which means that I'm going to need more fire seeds if I want easy access to lava, because you can use, I think it's 4 essence of fire, and it will create a single bucket of lava for you. Once I get into blood magic, I should also be able to have... Let's put away all of these white stones, like the quarried stone and the marble and stuff. Oh, that's a slime, okay. That was freaking me out a little bit. And let's put away the limestone for now. There is stuff that I want to do with the limestone, but not immediately. Let's put our miscellaneous wood items in there. Deadwood. There we go. Slim balls. Yes. I'm gonna need to consider that. I wish that coal blocks had chisel modifiers for them, because I like the darkness that the coal has. I mean, I could just use a regular block. I could just use a regular obsidian. I want the gray, though. I want the dark gray as one of the main colors, I think. The dark or light gray, I suppose, as one of the main colors, which is where this egregiously bordered iron comes in handy. Oh no, wait, that's copper seed. Never mind. Let's just do a quick harvest here. Ah! Ah! Unlike you, I can breathe underwater because I cheatily defeated the guardian of the water. Yeah. I still feel kind of bad about that, but it was horrible, horrible lag. Like, you would not believe. There's a lot of obsidian seeds. Give me a lot of magical seeds to work with there. And some essence of iron. Yeah. I mean, I could just use coal blocks. Potentially. You know? I could. I don't want to, but I could. I have enough of it. I don't know. That's a whole lot of iron. This is just something that I need to figure out. I should probably be smelting up some of this gold, too. Honestly. Definitely not that. But if I smelt that into smooth stone, there might be more options for smooth stone. Whoop! Give me that food. There we go. Waste it. Waste it all. Oh, speaking of food. Nom nom nom. Doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Could use diamond blocks. That would just be silly. And lots of chimerite. I don't think I can make chimerite blocks. They're just used in the magic stuff. The magic block stuff. Oh, right, and I have a bucket of liquid essence here, don't I? Stick that in there. Oh, did I? I did. I have another green point. Sweet. So, I got frost damage. Freeze is not learned. Knockback is not learned. For magic damage, astral distortion not learned. Don't know what it does. Could be interesting. Entangles not learned. Levitate is not learned. Flight is not learned. I think I was kind of trying to go towards Rune, which would be really nice. This also gets things like Accelerate. Can't go over here because of that. Touch, dig, feather touch, mining power. I could get mining power, which would be handy. Can't actually get any further because I don't have more blue skill points. I'm going to have to fight that guy again. These are a lot of the lower level stuff. It's interesting. Things like banish rain, create water, water breathing. I don't know what the rift, attract, telekinesis do. Could be very handy. Random teleport. Then there's blink, range, transplace, which is a teleport between two places, I think. With mark and recall maybe being similar. Prosperity is fortune. Talents. I could get mana regen 2. And spell motion? You know what? Beam damage, flurry, area of effect, piercing, flame, velocity added. I do kind of want to try to make that that knock them up into the air and then gravity well them back down. I think that would be really interesting. I could also get a contingency spell and do a slow fall on myself, which actually would be really good. Knockback. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna learn knockback. And that just knocks them back. Nice and simple, nice and cheap. I could do a velocity added to them, and it means that I will next couple levels be able to get Fling, which I believe should be able to throw somebody right up in the air. So I could use Fling and Gravity Well in order to bring them back down, I think. Greatly increasing the speed at which they fall, and I think that increases damage. I think. I might be completely wrong about that, in which case I've just wasted a green skill point, but oh well. Yeah. I've not gotten nearly as much done this episode as I was hoping I would. Oh, I have run out of lava. Okay. Like, I've completely run out of lava. Wow. Yeah, let's go down, grab some, continue smelting things. Actually, let's first grab you. There we go. Oh, okay, I can't use that while that's broken. Interesting. Didn't know that. But this I'll be able to just fill up from down here and not have to worry about coming back again. I only have the one diamond there. I need more diamonds. One, two, whoa. 3, 4. And that fills that. And grab. Hey, come on. Grab you. Okay. And there we go. That's 5 buckets of lava in one go around. I also should probably get Boots of the Traveler put together. I'll need to do the research for that, but I've been doing research off camera because it's honestly not very interesting to watch. You know? At least not the way that I do it. Did that vanish? That's weird. Anyways, put some gold in there. Get that start going. Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out what I want to use. For my outside and for my inside. I could use like this iron coin stack, because this is kind of an interesting look. What's even on the top of here? A creeper thing. But I don't like it as much, you know? The moons, iron block with moon decoration, light iron crate. Riveted plates. See, the problem is none of these things are very vertical. And I'm doing a vertical. Although, that's actually kind of a nice look. I could like that. I could get that. That's... Okay, you know what? Yeah. I like it. I think that I like that. I think that that is what I'll go with. It's going to be a bit shinier than I was initially expecting, but shiny is not a terrible thing. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, shiny is not a terrible thing. So the iron ingots is what that's going to be. And then this, I can either use the egregiously bordered block or the thermal, because I do like the thermal a lot. But it also means I'm going to need lots and lots and lots of bronze. So I think I will end up doing that off camera. And I will get back to you once I have enough material that I think that I can start. Alright. This has been Anvil Dude. Have a nice day.